Today, we're going out on the waters to help Pierce County boaters with one of their most basic needs. Hey, Paul, good to meet you. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to be at the Long Branch Marina today. Can you tell me what we're gonna do?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna pump out people's boats.
So a lot of these boats have marine toilets that go into a holding tank, and we're gonna take that contents out.
Yes, that's correct.
So what are the environmental benefits to having a pump out boat?
It just makes it so much easier to keep the water clean. It would be very challenging for the county to try to put in pump out stations at all of the destination locations around the Puget Sound. It'd be very expensive, very difficult to maintain, whereas I can go hit them all in a few hours.
Good for fish, good for shellfish, good for boaters, and good for people who recreate on the water.
That's exactly right. Want to hop on board and give me a hand?
Absolutely. Let's go.
All right. Slow it down, I'll put the flag up. You guys need a pump out? All right, very good, I'll be right there. So the first thing you do is you crack it just slightly to get a little bit of suction, and then you open it fully. My pump pumps at a rate of 25 gallons a minute.
And you just always pump dry.
Pump till there's nothing left.
We really appreciate this service. We so do. It's the key to making Puget Sound cleaner.
I think his boat is empty.
Well, I think it's wonderful. It's free. Now we can go on boating, not worried about being overfilled.
I'm going to tie up to the boat. There you go.
That's very green. Do you see a variation of color?
You do, actually.
Is that because they're putting treatment in there?
Yeah, so he's empty. And there you go. All clean.
So we just pumped this Meridian over here, but now the bayliner down here's got to get pumped. So we're gonna have to haul the hose out the whole way to pump that guy as well. Is that all you need, Paul?
I think that'll do it. Okay, so this one's kind of a tricky one. There you go. That was perfect,
Okay.
Bruce. You didn't spill a drop.
We gotta coil all this back in. So far, we've pumped 3 boats. That's about 150 gallons of black water that's not going into Puget Sound. Are we ready to go?
I'm ready.
So we're going to Penrose.
We're gonna go by and see if they want one.
Do you need a pump out? We're out at Penrose State Park, checking with folks who are anchored here to see if they need the service.
Do you guys need a pump out?
A lot of them are happy to hear about it, said they don't need it today, but would like Paul to come back on Sunday, and he's going to.
You guys have a great time.
Yeah, this guy had a full tank.
Yeah.
I'm here to work.
We're gonna do, yeah, the Katie Krogan.
We used to build our itinerary around where we were going to be able to pump out. Being able to schedule it here and leave with empty tanks is a big, big plus. Down south, we've never really had any facilities that could provide us with pump out. To be economically efficient and environmentally efficient at the same time is great. Love the service.
Good job, Bruce. You're a dab hand at this.
The subject matter is something you try not to think about, but when you have to think about it, then it's good to know that Pierce County provide the service.
Thank you.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Paul, thank you very much for letting me spend the day with you.
Well, thank you, Bruce. It's been an honor.
And thanks to our Planning and Public Works Department for the great work they're doing in keeping the waters of Pierce County clean and delivering great service. And we'll see you next time on Inside Pierce County.